What is up, everybody? It's me, Farfetch'd Life, and I want to welcome you back to another Pokemon TCG box opening. If you can see by the title of this video, you could tell that we are opening a great big old Pokemon Break Evolution box. I'm about to scoop back to show you off this one. Alright, we got the... Last time I said that we were getting our break. We're getting our break! Alright, we're getting our break. So... I'm really super excited to be opening this, and not one break, but two guaranteed breaks in this one. Alright, so I think we should just jump right on into this, open up this box, and get into opening the packs that are in this. So what is involved in this box is there's two break evolution cards, there's two promos, and then there's a giant break card of break Ho-Oh. Right, and then there's 5 packs in there as well. And I just butchered this opening. Open! So I actually went out and bought this yesterday. So we're just gonna kind of toss these guys off to the side. Oh man, that's beautiful. Beautiful, I'm telling you. Alright. So yeah, went out and bought these yesterday. And I'm super excited to be opening these. I knew this was the pack that I wanted to open next. So let's just go ahead and... Oh, one pack is trying to escape. Stay in the box. You're not allowed to leave yet. Alright. This thing is much more difficult to open than our Steam Siege pack. So... yeah. So, there's a giant break card. I'll show that off here in a second. Yeah. I don't even know what packs are in these. So, yeah. Oh, jeez, this is difficult. Alright. So there's the packs. We'll just set these off to the side here. Alright, now it comes to the meat of these. Let's go ahead and take a look at our promo cards. Come on, I don't want to ruin you. Well, they slide out nicely. Alright. So, we will first take a look at our promo Ho-Oh. Also, if you can tell, the camera's up a little bit higher too. So I got myself a tripod finally. And so our first one is, the first promo we have is a Holo Ho-Oh, which is gorgeous as anything. With Stoke, flip a coin. If head, search your deck for up to 2 fire energy cards and attach them to this Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterwards. And in Fire Wing, it's just an incredible amount of damage. So, you can go ahead and sit nicely in this sleeve. Speaking of sleeves, I've got these red sleeves that I've had for a little while. And I've also got our Steam Siege ones that we did in our Elite Trainer box opening. So if you haven't seen that, go ahead and check out the links in the description. So yeah, go ahead and do that. So we're gonna use Steam Siege ones for our break cards, which we'll get to here in a minute. So our next promo card is this gorgeous Hallelujah card. That's just amazing. Gust and Aeroblast. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 20 more damage for each head. Wow, that's insane. So much damage. This is a gorgeous card. So you're going to sit in a red sleeve as well. These are gorgeous cards. Alright, now let's go ahead and get to our break cards. I want to do this in a certain order. Alright. So the first break we have, oh my gosh. They're so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. The first break we have is a break Wobbuffet. Which I don't get the Wobbuffet part, but I love the fact that it's a break Wobbuffet. Oh man. Amazing. I mean, it's just absolutely awesome. right back at you. Discard all energy attached to this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. If this Pokemon is damaged by an attack, even if this Pokemon is knocked out, put damage counters on the attacking Pokemon equal to the damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I'm just gonna set you there. I need to get my Steam Siege sleeve out. Sitting in the box next to me. So we still got our Steam Siege things. Oh man. Alright. So let's set the lid off the side there for a second. And then we will get to our next awesome card. So now this can go off the side. Alright. And then lastly, for our promo cards, we have a Break Ho-Oh, which is kind of hard to see, to be totally honest. The lighting in this room is really bad, but the sound actually sounds really nice. I kind of like it. Alright. I'm gonna try and get the, because there's a light right back up. It's right above my head, and it's in a really bad place. Alright, so first we got Ho-Oh Break with Shining Flame, which does 160 damage. This Pokemon can't use Shining Flame during your next turn. That's a lot of damage. That's more than Ho-Oh has. That's more health than Ho-Oh has. Oh man. Alright. Alright. Now, now you guys should be able to see this one. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to see this one. Alright. So, this was introduced a little while back. I'm not exactly sure why they did this, but I'm really glad they did. Now let's see if I can actually show this off on camera, because it is fairly large. Alright, I'm going to show you guys. Whoa! Oh, it just barely fits in there. Alright, I got a giant Ho-Oh Break. So gorgeous. But you know, the big problem here is that it doesn't fit in a sleeve. So we're not going to be able to sleeve this guy. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this giant card, because I don't know what I'm going to do with this giant card. This thing is so pretty. I'm just going to kind of set this off to the side right now. Alright, so now let's go and take a look at the cards that we got inside of here. Alright, so card pack. Ah! No! Come back! Card pack. And of course our little code that I am not showing you guys. So, alright, that can go back off to the side. Put the lid back on our Steam Siege box. Alright, and codes will sit there. Sleeves will sit there. Alright. Alright, so the 4 packs that we got, we have a Fates Collide. We have a Break Point. We have a Breakthrough. We have an Ancient Origins. And another Fates Collide. So, since we have 2 Fates Collide, we're going to open those. One at the beginning, one at the end. So we'll go, let's go, we'll go Alakazam. Then we'll go, let's go Mega Houndoom. And then we'll go Break Luxray. And then we'll go Hoopa, Unbound. And then we will go Break Lugia. So let's get right on into that. Alright, so first off we have our Fates Collide with Mega Alakazam. So we're going to go ahead and rub our pack a few times. Alright, then we're going to go ahead and open it up. Open! There we go. Alright. So get rid of that. And then 1, 2, 3. Alright, so our first actual card of our Break Evolution box will be an Altaria Spirit Link, a Pokemon Fan Club, a Kabuto, a Meowth, A Binacle. What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? They're fighting over something. A Snubble. A Snivy. A Solosis. Reverse Hollow in the pack is an Amistar, and the rare is... Did you see that? Oh, oh my god. This is in the first pack. This was in the first pack. Well, you're getting a Steam Siege one as well. You're getting one of the nicer sleeves. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't ready. I just wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. We got Mega Alakazam on the first pack! How can you beat that? Mega Houndoom. Anyways, back to the Amistar. That's really cool as well. I'm actually going to sleeve that one up because it is actually a reverse hollow. I'm going to sleeve that one up in one of my red sleeves. I don't know if we'll... Yeah, we'll see. Okay, Mega Houndoom. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and rub our breakthrough pack. And then we're going to go ahead and open this one up. Alright. Discard that. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So we have a Go-Goat. A Pinsir. A Judge. A Zorua. A Ralts. A Panpour. A Vanillite. A Pansear. The reverse holo in the pack is... And the rare is... Parasect. Don't get out of here! This pack is wild! This box is wild! This box is absolutely wild! Noivern Break. Synchro Woofer. If you have the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent, this attack does 80 more damage. Well, again, we're opening up our Steam Siege box. I was not expecting to be using this many Steam Siege sleeves. I really wasn't. I was expecting maybe use a couple. We've used 4 already. Wow. This box has been wild so far. Wow. Alright, Luxray. You got a lot to follow by now. So let's see what we got with Mega Break Luxray. Alright. Out, box! Come out of packaging. Alright. So you go outside, discard that. 1, 2, 3. So this is Fate's Collide now, right? For you, yeah. Alright. Alright, so first we got a Mawile. Then we got a Nuzleaf. We have a Puzzle of Time. We have a C-Dot. We have a Temple. We have a Trubbish, which has the weirdest looking art ever. We have a Phantom. We have an Esper. The reverse holo of the pack is a Sudowoodo, and the rare is Seismitoad. You know, it's about time we got something normal. It's about time we got something normal. It was a decent pack, but... Whoa. Whoa. So, that was a break point. So, we've got 2 packs remaining. We have Ancient Origins and then another Fates Collide. So, we're going to go ahead and do our Ancient Origins with Hoopa Unbound on it. So, we're going to go ahead and rub our pack, because we love our Hoopa Unbound. And we're going to go ahead and open this bad boy up. Alright. Discard that. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's see what Ancient Origins is going to bring to us. We have a Porygon 2. A Special Energy, a Dangerous Energy. You know, Chuckle Shuckle got one of these in his opening. Although it was a Lightning Energy. So we have a Dangerous Energy. This card can only be attached to Dark Pokemon. This card provides Dark Energy only while this card is attached to a Dark Pokemon. Whenever the Dark Pokemon this card is attached to is active, I don't know if you guys can see that, and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon EX, even if the Pokemon is knocked out, but do... Oh! Cool. Very cool. So we have Special Energy. We have a Blossom. That's actually a really nice art of Blossom. Again, I don't know if you can see it. That's actually a really nice art of Blossom. We have a Larvesta, a Spinarak, a Golurk, a Porygon, a Malamar. The first holo of the pack is an unknown, and rare is Gyarados. Powerful Gyarados. I've actually battled one of these in TCG, which is one of the main reasons I don't play TCG anymore, to be honest, because I really don't like it. Not gonna lie. So, alright. Alright, Lugia. You have a lot to live by, my man. Right? You have some good things. We've had some good things come to us. We've had some good things come to us. Good things come to those who wait. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and rub our pack a few times. And then we're going to go ahead and open it. Alright. I'm just like... Alright, so discard that. So this is the last pack of the opening. So let's see what our last Fates Collide is going to bring us. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Alright. Break Lugia, don't disappoint. I did that last time doing it. Dang it. We have a Mega Catcher. A Braixen. N. A Schnabel. A Snivy. A Solosis. A Gothita. A Minccino. The reverse holo in the pack is a Fennekin, and the rare is Mr. Mime. Well, not the best pack. There is some decent stuff in there, but there's some nice artwork. I kind of like the Fennekin of that one. Fennekin looked kind of pretty. And we got a Fennekin and a Braixen in that one. So, yeah. So now is the point in time where I go ahead and go over the good stuff of the stuff that we pulled. So I'm gonna go ahead reorganize these by the good stuff. We'll go promo, and then you guys. All right. So the first one that I decided to keep was this Omastar. I did actually want to show it off. It's nice. It's pretty. I do actually like Omastar. Omastar is a really cool Pokemon. So yeah. And on to the promos. Alright, we have our promo Ho-Oh. And we have our promo Lugia. Then we have our two promo break cards. We have our promo Wobbuffet break. We have our promo Ho-Oh break. Then we have our Mega Alakazam EX, which is gorgeous. It's absolutely amazing. And finally, my favorite card that we pulled out of this one was our Noivern break. There we go. Noivern break. So, yeah. But that is going to do it for today's TCG box opening. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't watched the other TCG box opening where I open up our Steam Siege box, go ahead and check it out. Links are going to be down below in the description. Links down below in the description. But yeah, don't forget to watch that. I was awesome to check that one out as well. There's some good pulls in that one as well. But yeah, but that's all I've got for you guys. Don't forget to check out Chuckle Shuckle, Let's Play Pokemon Zero, and SCVM. Links are down below in the description as always. But now, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. And I'm going to see you guys in the next TCG box opening. Have a Farfetch'd life. Goodbye.